question that I have seen that many fans of Hazbin Hotel and Hello Boss have is, how is the place where demons and sinners live is accommodated? And the latest episode of Hello Boss gives us the answer. Hello world, my name is Delaware, and today I will talk about the geology of hell of the universe of Hazbin Hotel and Hello Boss. In the last episode of Hello Boss, the scene that we see that Blitzo follows Eminem in the elevator, we can see a board with the names of the rings to which it is going being illuminated in a certain color. And if we turn a little bit more to the right, we can see on top of the elevator that there are colored gems that correspond to the colors of the board, which serves as the root of all of these, like the main clue. However, on the board we only see the 5 of the 7 rings that exist. If we follow the order of the colors, we will only need to know which color corresponds to the rings of gluttony and greed. This is when the second clue enters. If we look at each ring that we have been able to see, the sky of each one has a different color, which is the same color as the gems in the elevator. This fact has led some to think that, in reality, the rings are really different planets. Some people even say that Stola's song, "You Will Be Okay," is a prediction of the destruction of hell. We can see 7 planets that could be 7 rings, and the song basically says if the 7 rings collapse. Perhaps meaning that what we see in the background of the song is a vision that Stolas shows to Octavia. This being part of the theory of that Stolas may have visions of the future and that he knows what will happen at the end of time. But going back to the main topic, with all these we can guess the complete order of the rings of hell, including that of gluttony and greed. Therefore, the order is the next one: pride, wrath, gluttony, greed, lust, envy, and sloth. Gluttony, envy, and sloth being the only ones left to see in the series. Another confusion between the fandom of both series is the difference between ranks and circles. In Hazbin Hotel pilot, Katie Killjoy mentions the 9 circles of hell. Well, this is a little simpler to explain. In the Ring of Pride there are different cities. Remember that in the Ring of Pride is where all sinners go. I mean, all the souls of humans who sinned in life so serious as to go to hell. Sinners are not able to travel between rings, so they are obligated to stay in the Pride Ring. That's the reason why annual extermination occurs. But this does not mean that they cannot travel between cities. Sinners are free to travel the entire Pride Ring, which is why we can see sinners go to Blitzo's IMP office. We have a total of 9 circles. That is, 9 cities in the Pride Ring. We know by facts that the first circle is Pentagram City. And thanks to the latest episode of Hello Boss, we know that Imp City is the second circle. The Cannibal Colony could also be another circle. However, it is not yet confirmed if this is the case or if it is part of the Pentagram City. I mean, I say this because of the Alastair comic, but anyways. Basically, the Pride Ring is a state, and the 9 circles are cities within the ring. Now, one thing that caused me a lot of conflict is that in episode 3 of Hello Boss, Blitzo mentions to Rosica that the Glorious Ocean is 3 rings down. If we take an account that they are in the Ring of Pride in New City, this would mean that the Great Ring has ocean. The conflict here is that in episode 2 we can see the Ring of Greed, where Lululand is located. Here we don't see signs of water, although we don't really get to see how the complete ring is like. We only see the theme park. But it will make sense considering the color of the sky, which is like a green aqua green, very calm tropical green. And you will say, then where? How did you get this great conclusion to come? And the answer is, I just got a little bit bored, spent 1 hour researching all over the internet and record everything in a large documentation so enough that it gave me to reach all these conclusions.